Guys, welcome back. This should be episode 9. We're going to jump right into it. So, timestamps below. Hope you've been enjoying these. We're trying to fix our resource issues, and part of that, not only do we got our iron golem farm, the mining dimension that we've been figuring out, but we can look at this. So, obviously on my screen there's a lot of changes, but we're going to open up our book real quick. And look at this guy. So our prospecting. So part of this mining dimension is also making an excavator. So if you look at this, there's this mineral surveying tool, and what it does is it's part of your excavator. So excavator digs up anything that's underneath it. So I have not made one of these yet. I have it set up and almost ready, but I have set up and used this guy, this core sample drill, a couple of times. So, but we can do this real quick. So this surveying tool, you can see this right here. Basically, you just click on random blocks around you, right? And it will tell you when you're close by to like where you need to set your excavator up. So you can see at the bottom, it said there's no trace minerals here. We can go a little bit further over here and try to do this. And this says, it's underneath here, but it says there are traces of igneous rock here. So this might be a spot right here. Maybe not there. Let's do this. So there. And then I found another one right here. So basically it tells you, 5 blocks this way, 10 blocks that way. There's certain things where you can set up. So traces of uranite here indicates a vein towards the southeast. So maybe we go and over here, like this one, the south. So 14 steps to the south. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So right here, it should be 1. So this should be. So it says a urinate vein right here. So we're going to mark this one, and we're going to go get our core sample drill. I'll show you guys how to do this. And then we're going to set up an excavator right where I already have set up. So basically, there's a lot of changes, and I'll kind of go over that stuff a little bit. But right now, we're just going to kind of jump into this. So I have this set up, but you guys can see these core samples, right? And it doesn't necessarily tell you what's in them, but you can look at them. So I know it's really, really small on your screen, but this says it's silt. So mostly it's, if we want a lot of clay, so you can see this, there's 30,000 yield if I were to set my excavator up on these coordinates. So sample taken at 159.12. So we can get a ton of clay, a ton of sand, and a little bit of gravel. You can see the sample. This sample is way different. It's ores, it's stone, it's like deep slate. So you look at the sample and it doesn't tell you, but you visually can see what's in the sample. So we're going to do this real quick. So this is our sampler, and that spot right there is where we want to set up. This spot right here is where we want to set up our excavator at. But we're going to do this, and it needs power. So what you can do is these HV accumulators, they store power in them as well, and you can move them around. So hopefully this one has power in it. And we're going to take this over here, and we're going to do a core sample real quick, and I'll show you guys how to do this. And then after this, we're going to set up our excavator on that one that we just left, because I have all the belts and stuff set up for it. So we're going to take this. We're going to take our sampler, put that here. We should have, hopefully this has power. And then, oh, it doesn't. Damn it. I thought we had, oh, you know what? We can go do this real quick. I thought this had power in it, but maybe we can go take this other one. So this one that we have over here has power in it. So a little bit of I thought this one had power, but it didn't. But I've got most of everything set up for us. So that when I break this, it's gonna break the line too. But that's okay. We'll get this all set up again. But I'll take the. Oh, I need food. So yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying these. It's been about 2 weeks since I've recorded. I kind of took a little break, and I've actually been playing. I've never played Path of Exile, so I've been testing out that game. My guy's level 70 right now, more of a caster, kind of a teleport caster, and just murdering everything in sight. But here we go. Okay, so it does say this has 4 million. So hopefully this just works. I forget. It's been a few days since did this. But actually, let's go like this. So I think we need to. I don't have. Damn it. This says input. Oh, output. So hopefully we can just. Wonder what way we need to throw this down. So. Do this way. Oh. I don't like it how it throws it in my inventory. There we go. So I'm pretty sure this is where we need to set this up at, but we'll do this. So this should be now it should have power. So you can see this. Okay, great. So I got the correct face facing the core that's output, and what it does is it draws some power from this, and it takes a core sample for you. So you can now that we have this, look at that one. So this says green. What's green? Oh, uranite. %98.5% uranite, and one. Wow, this thing is huge. What? Wow, that thing's crazy. So that's a really good one. I've never seen one. Uranite, so maybe it has uranium in it. Oh no, don't do it again. Come on. So I'm just gonna leave this here. That one's crazy. So see how that does that? It's got green, it's got brown, it's got black. All kinds of colors on this one I haven't seen before. So that's kind of cool. But we're gonna hopefully doesn't get dark on us, but we're gonna open up our book and we're gonna make this excavator. The only thing I'm really gonna have to, I haven't set one of these up before, so it's gonna be kind of shooting from the hip. But this spot is where we want it. And so we have. Do we have our book? Does not look like it. It might be over here. I was kind of moving stuff around. You guys can see I got rid of the lava because we're just encroaching on. We got to go find our book. Yeah, we're going to go find our book. I wasn't really... Oh, maybe it's in here. Yes. Perfect. Okay, cool. So let's open this up. And we will look at the excavator. So heavy machinery. Excavator. Wow, this thing's huge. So maybe if we stop this and look at it. Pause. So I got it. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. What's that block? I'm curious what this block is. I thought I had everything ready, but we can look at this. So let's go with the excavator. Oh, it's a radiator block. Do we have? We do. Okay, so I'm just going to throw all of these blocks into my inventory. I thought I had everything ready. So we'll just do this. Just jump into this. The only thing, it's a... I gotta mark, keep this marked. That's where we want our deal at. And maybe we need to kind of knock some of this down a little bit. Because we're going to put it right here. And so the thing is about this excavator. So it pumps it. The reason, so you guys can see this. So we'll do a little walk around. So I have the belt set up for this. You have to pump. So like I said on the last video, the only way to move things around right now that we have access to is belts. So I've got belts ran from here, and I actually show you guys this real quick. So I did get our new building set up. So let's make it daytime real quick. You guys can see this thing. I have made our phase 3 building. So we're gonna go take a look at this real quick for you guys and see that. Look look how huge this thing turned out. This thing's amazing. And so, like I said, I have my belts set up for this. This thing is ran all the way over here into our new building, and like right now it's not completely set up, but you guys can see, amazing crafting area. I can pump. Basically, I think my idea here is this belt. I'm gonna run it all the way over here, have it come down this way, and then it's gonna get pumped in to a bunch of these. We're gonna have these item routers, and basically I can have like redstone goes into this one, iron goes into this one, copper goes into this one. You guys get the drill, and then everything's gonna get pumped into this side, and then I can throw any amount of blocks I want into any of these faces, and then above us. So I think my goal for this is I'm going to have some of our item router come up here and run power in here, and I'm going to have a crusher. So I'll have a crusher, and items will go instantly into the crusher and then come out as dust, and then we'll have hoppers from the crusher chest into some furnaces or blast furnaces, and it will go and make our ingots for us, and then the ingots will get pumped into chests. So all of our ore will come upstairs, and it will get thrown into a crusher, and then the crusher will get a hopper on it, and it will automatically come down from the ceiling into these chests. And I think this would be our new crafting area for a while. I know, and I've left room. So I know this is kind of tiered a little bit, but I've left room. So like for my ideas. So I know I want a crusher. I've had that crusher over there, but I want one in here too. And then I'll make a couple more blast furnaces and just basically have item routers. So we'll use these belts to pull the items out. The item filter will filter like the iron into one blast furnace, the tin into one blast furnace. That you get the drill, and then we'll have, right now, I mean, we're still stuck on lava, but I think we're getting pretty close to being able to have some powered ability to have our furnaces going, or some powered furnaces, so we don't have to rely on lava anymore. But for right now, that's kind of my goal. We're gonna have we'll have a crusher up there. We'll have the ores pumped upstairs, and then they'll instantly fall right into these chests and get filtered into a bunch of different chests, and then they'll just fill up, because each one of these, so when you set these excavators up, it tells you there's like between 35,000 and 40,000 items that you're going to get out of each one of these. So like I said, I have not set one of these up yet, but we're going to do that right now. So we have to set this back up to our power. So it does take power. It was right here. Which one was, this one. And then output. That's perfect. So I'm done babbling here. Let's do this. Throw some shit on the ground. Our connector. And I thought we had more wire, but it might be in our chest over there. So this is perfect. This is input, connector, power. Hopefully I don't get electrocuted here. It's because I will instantly die with high voltage. So we got that. So now, this is so we got to go like a 5. We go 5. I think it's a 5x3. So let's just instantly look in our book. So we're going to start on this thing. So we've got steel scaffold. I'm just curious, looking at this, where the front is. So if the like there's an X, like I don't know. I feel like this area back here is where it's going to have it. Like basically the multi-block looks like a giant. It has buckets on it. So I'm curious if it's this end that's where has the buckets on it. So The excavator is one of the pinnacles of modern engineering. To be able to dig up minerals from veins inaccessible by normal mining. Let's see. So the structure. Oh, I don't even have this part. Look at this. Wow, we got to go make these. I don't even have this ready. So excavator's that. Oh wow, look at that thing. That thing's crazy. The structure is comprised of two pieces: the engine and the bucket. Wow, I don't even have this made. So this is gonna be kind of so let's stop. Like this. Let's stop. Oh, okay. So you can see that. Look at that. That thing's crazy. So I think we build this part. It says to build this part first, but then we're gonna have to like within it, I guess. So maybe we get this part first, and then I'm actually gonna have to go down here. So I don't have these steel blocks, but we can go make them right now. As well, make these steel blocks as I'm trying to put together the first part of that multi-block because I have those. I just don't have this steel. So we're gonna have to kind of guess here. Got 2 blocks of steel here. Let's go upstairs real quick. So we're gonna grab some more. And make 8. We'll make 8 more. Maybe. So get those cooking. Let's look at. I think there's coal coke. Oh, there's some. For now, we'll just go like this. Let's fill that up. Perfect. That's cooking. As we once again babble and try to figure out this first part of this multi-block. I'd like to build the whole thing at the same time, but we're just gonna shoot from the hip here. Let's just get this thing going. So obviously, if there's 36,000 things that we're going to be able to, if we kept this thing fed with power, it's going to run nonstop. So that's where the belts come in place. The belts are going to move the items over to our new building and our new crafting area, and then we'll be able to kind of filter out and separate what we need. And just first of all, I want to see what if there's 8 different types of blocks, if there's 10, if there's 12, we need to see how many things we're filtering into different chests. Because I think I'm going to make some tanks inside this building or maybe on the side of the building. We need to filter out cobble. We need to filter out deep slate. We need to filter out clay. Anything that comes up, we need to be able to store it because it's all useful. It's just there's going to be a lot of it. So let's do this. So, all right, first part like this. So we need to put this. Actually, I'm gonna maybe I'll put it back like so the maybe we'll start this thing here. So let's grab these. I'm gonna stop babbling and we'll just do this. So this. Okay, good. There's that. And then it's it looks like it's sheet metal, steel sheet metal. We'll do that. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's 6 by 3. Wow, this thing's huge. Oh, that's wrong. I guess we'll do this. We'll put this away. We'll get our light engineering block. And then I think it's like that, right? And then one of our radiator blocks. Oops. There's that. Can have a bunch of shit in our bags of all these seeds. I know it's gonna be this big, but we're just gonna start chugging along on this thing. So next layer. So on top of this is a red deal. So we'll throw that on. It's a nut. Is that heavy? Looks like light, heavy. So this one looks like it's a heavy. Heavy. Sheet metal. Light. Sheet metal, heavy, heavy, heavy. Sheet metal. Okay, that's that side. Sheet metal. Light, light, light. Some dirt here? Yeah, we do. Okay, next part of this. Let's go up. The 3 sheet metal. Hopefully got clearance. I might have to make that a little bit higher. We'll see. Radiator. Okay, and then this. Is that how it goes? Looks like it. All right, so we got that. We'll go check. That's set up, but we need now. I only set up for the excavator. I didn't know we had to make the wheel. That's interesting. So we're definitely gonna have to search around to make sure and make the rest of this recipe and kind of dawdle around a little bit. Oh, there's no. How does this not have power? What is going? All right. These don't have power? What? All right, hold on. Those are taking too long. We need to address this real quick. Why this doesn't have power? Huh, look. How did that? I don't understand how this got unplugged. How did this get unplugged? Huh? Anybody? No. High voltage. Let's look at this real quick. So HV. Wait. HV. No high voltage? Where'd I put it? Huh. Wonder if I put my stuff somewhere. Just need one. Trying to find. I don't know how this thing got unplugged. I'm out of. Looks like I just need to. Sorry. It'll go like that. This thing needs to get plugged in. Somehow. That's so weird. Look at this. Like, how did all these lines get fried, huh? Anybody? So that's okay. That's still all plugged in, but these got fried. Look at that. Huh. What if I die right here? Ooh. Oh. Yeah. So now our blast furnace should have power. Interesting. I wonder why they broke. Like, this is what I don't. I mean, I somewhat understand. Basically, basically you just got to have like just like an entire area for breaking up each machine to its own. You got to basically have power storage and then the machine on every single thing. You can't have it just tied into your network like the lines are connected to your crusher and this and that, or it's pulling too much energy through the line and then they blow up and fry. So look at that. See? Once again. Oh wait. Oh, we're good. So yeah, now this thing has see, these things are lit up and have power. So we're gonna go rest real quick, and then we can look at the rest of this recipe and see what the wheel needs. I didn't even know. So we gotta look at this. This is gonna be great. So we'll stay up here. Let's look at our book. So the next part, or maybe, nope, that's it. So the next part is the wheel. So a whole block. It just looks like steel scaffold. So 3, 5, 5, 5, 3. 3, 5, 4, 5, 3. So 3, 8, 12, 17, 20. So 20 steel scaffold. That might already have it. There's more. What's this? Oh, that's just more of our HV deals. 16 gunpowder, more gunpowder, TNT. That's another thing I got to show you guys real quick is how to make. So I've been it's just wild some of what we need for some of these recipes, and to get our there's steel. Was it scaffold or sheet metal? Looks like scaffold. And then the blocks. That's not too bad. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 9 of these guys, these blocks of steel. So that's what we're cooking downstairs. Hopefully it works. I think I can look inside of one of these. I thought we had it set up. Oh, it's redstone blocks. Yep, it's gonna be a little steel scaffold here. Oh, so it's the steel rods and steel ingots, huh? There's steel rods. Perfect. Look at that. And steel ingots. Okay, so we did. I failed on this last time. Was it like this? And okay, there's 6. Oh, perfect. I didn't fail this time. Okay, so there's 22. Now we're just waiting for that stuff to cook downstairs. And the last thing. So I guess we have like just a little bit of time to burn here. So I have enough power, so I've been able to just keep this, turning them on one at a time. So now we have, our seed oil is completely full. Our ethanol is almost completely full. I can just turn it on and just pump, nonstop into this thing. And then, our diesel generators are ready to go. And so the next step on this, I can show you guys real quick. So you guys can look upstairs. Just you'd have to make a ton of gunpowder. So you can see this. I have this set up for you guys. So you see this coal dust. This is why we're setting up this excavator. We need so much coal. So it's a 1-to-1. So coal dust, you just make it. You throw it into the crusher, and it crushes coal into coal dust. And then you need it for gunpowder. So you take the gunpowder. So you make I just made a bunch of gunpowder right there. I turn around and let's do this a little bit like this, and then we'll separate this into another stack, and we'll make a bunch right now so I can show you guys this. So there's a bunch of T. So there's 32 TNT right there. I made a ton of this. And so now I can show you guys the arc furnace. This thing's loud as fuck. So if you guys never used this thing before, so we'll take this out and we'll take our TNT. So basically this is how this thing works. So it's 2 TNT per 1 reinforced iron. So you can see this. We're going to make 12 reinforced iron right now. So we kick this thing on. And you can see this thing. It basically, like, this is just another thing. Like you said, you got to make the gunpowder. You have to make the TNT block, and then you have to throw it into your arc furnace. And this is how you make your reinforced. And I've already made some, and I've got a lot of gunpowder saved up for this. So I'll show you guys how much I've already made. But you see that. So 24 TNT makes 12 compressed iron ingots here. And you can see this. We're already off and running. We already have 64 plus 10, a bunch of TNT already made. And I mean, just you can see what's required to do this. It's just it's ridiculous. And then the other thing I had set up, so you guys just saw, I made about, I don't know if it was 14 or 16 more, but you guys can see it how our powers ran now. So we've got HV hooked up to, this is 3x3 above us. So all these are HV accumulators. So 4 times 9, 36,000, or no, 36 million stored power there. And then the same thing is on my other diesel generator. So 236 million of these for stored power. And so just a huge, like I can turn my diesel generators on and it'll fill up 72 million power for us. And so just this, like I said, like this is its own separate deal, and it's only used for our arc furnace. So I've got 72 million stored energy, and then like obviously our diesel generators are not on right now, but you can see I have it right here. 12 is 2.5 million. So at 72, you know, we can make 12 times 36. So pretty, I mean, maybe 12 or so. 72 divided by 2.5 and then multiply that by 12. So we can make about 350 reinforced iron ingots with our power supply, or our stored power that we have. So that's how much we can make. We can make batches of 350 every time with 72 million power. So that's great. So we'll put that away and we'll check this. See if this is still running. So we've got 3. So we got 5. How many we need? We did 9. So we've got to let's make sure the thing stays running. So go over here and just pull out a little bit more coal coke. Make sure it stays running, and maybe we can start setting this thing up. And we're only waiting for the other 4 blocks so we can get this thing started. So kind of a weird, this might, it's already 32 minutes in. We'll see if we can get this thing running and at least be able to show you guys how this thing works. Let's look at our book again. So we can hit the next page. To the middle. Like maybe this is the middle right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, so the middle matches this. So below it here, scaffold. So the middle of this thing is right here. Maybe? Let's look. No, it's the second one in. So the middle, the middle of this thing is right here. This is going to be kind of a little sketchy here. But if that's the middle, we can look at this. So that's the middle. 1, 2, 3 layers. This is where our first one goes. So that's 1, 2, and this is where the first block of steel goes, right? It's a block of steel. And up above is this scaffold, scaffold, scaffold. And this. open this up again. Go to the next one. So it's 5 across. Nope. That's not it. It goes above this. Okay. Then next. So this is where it starts. This is the middle of it. Okay. So now it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2. Middle. 1, 2, and then this is going to be another steel block. We could just make this thing and put dirt blocks in where they're supposed to go. So maybe we'll do that. So now it just goes back. So it's 5. 5. Then this. This. And then this. Let's go check and see if... what are we missing? 4? Maybe they're ready. So we'll go check it out. Oh, slag's in the way. My bad. I'm sorry. So let's go like this. We're waiting. You can see how long some of this shit takes. What's very many other changes that I've had since the other episode? We actually can look at this real quick. I was concerned actually about this. Obviously, this thing's been running nonstop. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it stopped running actually. I haven't. I mean, I guess we could clear this thing out real quick. See if. There is still iron being made. I'm not sure. Just kind of dawdling here for a second, waiting for. Yeah, it takes forever, dude. Jesus. So yeah, there's. I mean, so this thing did not take me very long, and the reason why is because our pick now is pretty much creative mode. So any stone or granite or diorite that we find, it's pretty much in a one. It's a one shot. So you guys can see. Maybe we'll go down here real quick, and as we're waiting, is show you. So you can see this. Our pick one shots anything. So it just takes me no time to go down, get some. I already had a ton of deep slate, so I wasn't really concerned about that. But the diorite and the granite, I could just dig it up extremely fast, and then the only thing I have to do is smelt it. So. But yeah, I know we're kind of doing a little waiting here. But yeah, we have tons and tons of materials for this stuff. Quarried, deep slate. Let's look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, why is deep slate in here? Oh, that was not correct. Oh, wow, there we go. So you can see this. Just non-stop, non-stop, non-stop cobble. Diorite and granite. Oh, yeah, we're off. Come on, one more. Let's see here. Almost. And I'm not sure if this thing obviously is going to become obsolete soon. Making a ton of torches is nice, but and then the other thing. So like this is like, I know I was looking into this. All right, I saw. I think there's some kind of loop that you can make for endless energy. So basically, this thing, or the process upstairs. So taking this energy and empowering our squeezer and our fermenter, these things, the amount of energy that you get from the biodiesel is enough to put back into the system, and then pulling and using, pulling off of our stored power upstairs and throwing it back into that system. So the amount of energy that these make is enough to keep those power to keep the refinery power to just loop this thing nonstop. And it makes pretty much like an endless energy loop as long as you have the seeds running and you have the potatoes running. So pretty cool system. I got to look into it, but I just have not prioritized playing this game as much as I was. So I'm going to be able to pump these out as soon as I have some time. We're just waiting on this last block of steel. Almost done. So what else can we look into here? Nothing else to kind of report. Let's look. Kind of waiting. So that's just how it goes. And then, obviously you guys get to skip ahead. Actually, you can look at this real quick. Let's look at our book. So what do we hit? When this thing's all said and done. The structure is comprised of two pieces. The engine shown on the first page and the bucket wheel, which is so 38,400, which is, that's a lot. So being able to get one of these up and running is going to be massive. So there's our fourth block. So it's now, I know that sucked. I apologize. I did not know that we need 9 blocks of steel. So you guys can obviously see it, how kind of painful the process is, but we'll see. We'll see if this actually works. I should have practiced this, but I didn't think that it's going to be a little hassle like that. We'll take this away, put this here, this away, that there, this, put that there. Bad company. So we got to look at this book. Hopefully this just builds both of them. But it tells you that you have to smack. So that means that, like, I gotta smack. We gotta go get a hammer. So let's go grab a hammer real. Actually, let's check this. I have a hammer. I do not. Oh, there's our high voltage. Oh, look at that. Oh, perfect. Let's go grab a hammer real quick. Or it might be in here. I thought I had everything for this set up. But so there is another survey spot over here, but it was basically like sand, clay, and something else. So I did not want that spot. This way. We gotta go upstairs. We gotta grab a hammer. Yes. So the moment of truth. I'm not sure. Hopefully this bucket is correct, and then the other thing forms around it. I'm not sure. Come on. So let's hit this. Oh, look at that! Wow. Okay. Okay. So that was perfect. If that worked, which thank God that worked. And then the other. Wait. Go. Hit the back of it. So this thing. Oh, sorry. Should be this one. Let's 1, 2, 3. So look at that. Perfect. So let's take a look at this thing. So I'm really not sure. So I've seen a couple of these run. It might remove a bunch of the blocks around this, so maybe we have to, if we don't want things destroyed, maybe we got to push this back just a little bit, like this. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure like where the power in is. Hopefully we... Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Look at that. It's right here. Holy shit. But that's too... we're barely off. Look at that. That's so funny. Where is this? So that like this. We're just gonna try this. We'll just kick this thing on and fingers crossed. Actually, I've got my hammer. Let's just do. See that. Let's fix this, I guess. Dirt. I don't want to die. Right. So we're going to do this. We're going to move this back just a little bit. And then be able to go in from that face, and then output will be there. So maybe we remake this spruce fence like back here. Two, three, four. I don't know. I'll just kind of guess here. And have it high enough so we don't get shocked. It's gonna be kind of low here. It might die. We'll see. We got that. Take our oil, attach it to this one. So I did. So we have, just for clarity, we have this system. So our when I click, so these are currently on. So this power is running into our main building by having those switches on, which allows the power to run this way. And I have 3 HVs right there. So that's 12 million. That in the inside is run to here. And so we have 12 million power stored there. And then we'll have 4 million right here. So connector. So we'll use our hammer and do this. So we'll put input like this, like this, and like this. So now it should be full. And then we'll take and fix this, connector. Oh, we need. Oh, damn! It is too fucking. Is it too close? Maybe it might actually be not. I have a connector. Oh, we do have a connector right here. There. Like this is getting to look kind of shitty. Oh! Everybody out of the way. All right. Where are they coming out of? I need a switch. We have a stick? Yeah, we do. Well, it's working. But the issue... Oh, there it is. Oh, look, they're coming out right here. Look at this. Oh, there's iron. Oh, shit. I'm just going to break... Let's just break this. Put some of this stuff away. We don't necessarily need just this moment. And then we'll take this chest and put it right here. So what's happening is it's getting busted out of this. So look at that. Copper ore. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is amazing. Copper, deep slate iron. Oh man. We can look at this. Power's good. So this thing's just going to run nonstop. So this is what we actually got to do here. Just talking out loud. We've got to fix this. This thing obviously is going to keep running. Look at that copper. Oh my gosh, it's so much. Okay, this is perfect. So I got to kind of remove this. I got to fix this. I can just throw stuff in here that like is sulfur dust. What? Beautiful. This is perfect. So this thing's off and run. Oh, there's our a perfect conveyor belt. We need spruce. Maybe I can just go like this for now. This is terrible, but where did my axe go? Oh, it's right there. This has some planks. Terrible ratio right there, but that's okay. So we have our belts. So maybe we'll just... It's going to look kind of shitty. Actually, you know what? We can go like this. So now I can have a bunch of birch. So we can run this and it actually doesn't look completely terrible. So I'll run it along the side here. We're going to have belts head this way. And then this. Oops, not that. Sorry. Oh, there it goes. See you later. This. Okay. So now the belts. That thing's gonna go all the way that way. So we're gonna slam We're going to take out this chest. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. Holy smokes. Look at all the ore. Holy shit. We needed this thing yesterday. Okay. So this is gonna be massive. Okay. So you can see already it already got us 32 copper ore, got us iron. The only thing that we're with, but it's got us sulfur. So sulfur is amazing. You need sulfur for the TNT. So for gunpowder, the only thing that we're lacking, which I hope it does dig up some, which is coal. But we'll see this. So we're going to follow this. All of this is going to get pumped this way. And it's going to land down here. And we do not have. So right now it's going to make it to right here. But we can shut that thing off. So we're just making sure that this thing actually works. Actually, I'm going to just break one of these, maybe. Just for now. We can take this, throw this right here. Actually, we need... look at that. That's so funny. What's traveling right here. It goes right into it. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that. Perfect. Hey. So that's cool. So honestly, the excavator can just run nonstop, right? Just runs nonstop, getting us all the goodies, and we can see what it's picking up. The only issue is, do I die right here? No. Okay, good. Isn't that perfect? Look how amazing that is. I know it took a while for us to get off and running with this thing, but you guys can see. So this thing looks like copper, iron, sulfur. And we're going to have a lot of it. A lot of it. So this thing's amazing. We just got to keep an eye on. So that thing's full. We can go this way. So that thing's just, I mean, it's just running. It's using our power. And we'll go, I'm going to go inside here real quick and just check our power. I'm pretty sure we're making enough just from our windmills to keep that thing running, but we'll see. What I'm doing is checking these ones. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, it's empty. Oh, wow. It does not. It needs a lot of power. So those are already empty. So, yeah. Looks like... we'll see. Oh, so that's empty. Wow. It's actually using a lot. That thing's empty. Okay. So maybe not. I think I've got to look at this. So we've got to run our... Remember we upstairs, this was not all hooked up. So we've got to re-hook up upstairs real quick and just fix it. Without dying. Might die right here. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it was. Can I reach it? Nope, of course not. Yep, of course. So, still working the bugs out on doing this stuff. Transfer items, thank you. Character, good. Do this, this, and this. Perfect. So funny. Are we going to do it again? We go up on this side, maybe? I don't think I touch here. Go like this. Okay. So this is... So, like I said, somehow this got fried. This and this. So we just got to keep an eye on it. So, oh man, all these are all, they're all, oh wow. It sucked this whole thing dry, huh? Wow. That's crazy. So that's going up. I'm so close to these wires right now. So I was like, look at this. Yep, going down. And going down. Wow, that thing takes so much energy. Okay. So we're definitely going to have to just run it for a little bit and then just let our energy catch up. And then let it run it a little bit, let our energy catch up. You know, you get the drill. But worth? I don't know. Well, that thing's barely moving. I wonder if it's having issues. Yep, it's having issues. With this? Yeah. So it is getting power in, but it's not enough to keep it just pumping. So I gotta look at this. We gotta look at have a switch. Power actually might be. Is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh. Ouch. So I'm going to have to tinker with this a little bit and get this fixed. So basically, I think this is how you turn it off. Yeah, it's off now. So we're going to have to definitely do a little bit. I have to do a little bit better job of. I've never made one of these before, but you guys can kind of see. So excavator is up, running, kind of question mark. Looks like our power does not necessarily sustain this, but we just need to run our I think we just need to run our lines better. So if we have a power line that goes like above here into this, and then the windmills is a different line that runs on a different face to the same HV accumulator, it might work that way. So like what I'm going to try to get set up for us on the next video and be able to just show it is I'll have an input from the top and have it ran from those 12 and then have this line going from the 14 and just see if the 26 will keep this, how much it'll keep this thing running. So I know it's kind of a sluggish one, but we did get the excavator up and running, and I will get this thing addressed and just make sure that it can run. So I hope you've been enjoying these. This is Gambler. See you guys next time. Peace.